Alright, what's going on, guys? Sun Devil Drake here for another match of Fortnite, and patch 2.4 is live as of February 2nd. Went live in the afternoon, February 2nd, Friday. You guys are getting this episode on Saturday. But 2.4 introduced the minigun, which I'm really excited about. This is the first match of solos I've jumped into. I just did a little warm-up in Sniper Shootout. But I have not seen the minigun yet. I saw a clip that my friend shared of him using it. It does have a wind-up before you're able to fire. It definitely looks cool. I want to get my hands on one. Also with 2.4, if you might be able to tell, the resolution has been bugged out. It's changed. It's more zoomed in now on console. So Epic addressed it. They're like, oh yeah, shit. We see what you see, and they're going to work to fix it. Hopefully that's something that doesn't have to last a whole week. I don't think it will be. I think it's going to be something that gets patched in pretty quickly, honestly. Because for me, it's not too bad. I have a pretty big TV, so I'm not actually really suffering from it, but some people can't even see like their materials. It's so far over, or so zoomed in. So it's not a huge deal for me, but definitely want that fixed soon. So that's one thing. Then they hinted at a new weapon again, another new weapon. It said something along the lines of, you know, taking stealth to a whole new level, which personally, you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like a bow. That sounds like a bow and arrow, or maybe a, a crossbow, compound bow, something like that. But it sounds cool, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store for that. You know, if they add a bow, I think that'd be so badass. I'm all for it. You know, people complain about, like, oh, they're adding too many weapons. Why do we need all these extra weapons? And it's like, who cares? Like, yeah, so what? The maiden might always be AR, sniper, shotgun, rockets. But if someone wants to use a fucking bow and a minigun, let them. You know, you don't have to pick it up. And you can complain that, it takes, a slot in the drop pool. Which, yeah, I get it. But still, like, get over it. It sounds cool, man. I want to see it. I want to see it done. So I'm all for it. Also, they added this freaking shark. Do you see this thing? I got a shark on a stick right here. I wish I could turn around for you guys and show you a better picture of it, but I think it's badass. I had to get it immediately. So that's 2.4. Oh, the biggest thing, though, in my opinion, definitely the biggest thing that they did was they fixed building on console. Quote unquote around that fix. Basically they reverted it back to the same building system we had in 2.2. So I mean, it's not a permanent fix. They're still looking at getting a more permanent fix in the works, as well as possibly a new layout in general for console players like myself. But this is good enough. You can still, bam, stairs. And guess what? They're still stairs. No matter what, they're still stairs. I made sure to test that a lot in my little warm-up in Sniper Shootouts, but I can go to stairs immediately without any kind of issues, so I'm definitely down with that. I don't care if they revert it back, like, that's fine. I know they're working on it, so keep it going. Keep up the good work. Oh man, and another thing, like, they just dropped a whole bunch of news for us today on Friday. Another thing is they're finally talking about the new shooting model again. They want to add in a shooting test as a limited time mode. By the way, your wins and stats will count in that mode, so it's not like, playing it you're going to be missing out on getting those wins on your profile. But the new shooting model, they have two different models. I won't even bother talking about one right now because it doesn't matter. The one that they're testing first is the first shot accuracy model. I think that's what they called it, or first shot precision or something like that. Basically means that the first shot you take, as long as, like, let's say right now I get into combat and I see a guy, not with the sniper rifle, that doesn't apply. I see a guy there, my first shot will have perfect accuracy. And then after that, it'll continue with the bloom, the same system we have now. So that first shot is where it matters, I guess it's as long as you haven't used your weapon recently. So, I mean, it's going to be a little bit different for each weapon, but as long as you haven't used your weapon recently, then you can, bam, pinpoint accuracy. Also, standing still, they mentioned, will always have that accuracy, standing perfectly still. And there was one other scenario, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. But essentially, if you haven't used your weapon for a few seconds, you can take a shot and have perfect accuracy. And that, I think, would be a very good step in the right direction. Oh, hello, sir. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know. My aim wasn't great. Luckily, he just kind of didn't have a care in the world about me shooting at him. But see, like right there, first shot accuracy. Maybe I would have hit that first shot. And because that's the thing, that's what they want to combat. The whole issue of, you know, you're sneaking up on somebody. You've got this guy dead to rights. And you go to shoot, and then, oh, guess what? Sorry, bloom, and you miss. And it happens all the time. It happens to everybody, you know, the pros and the casuals. It happens to everybody. But, you know, now, as long as you have good aim, you can get in and get that first shot off and at least have the jump on somebody. Because before you'd shoot, you'd miss, they turn around, and all of a sudden their bloom RNG is a little bit better than yours, and you're dead. So, that first shot accuracy is definitely something I'm looking forward to. And on top of that, more than just the accuracy change with that first shot is, you know, they've changed the damage for a lot of weapons and the critical damage as well. So, like specifically the scoped ARs, instead of doing 23 damage, they're going to be doing 25. So now a scoped AR will only take 4 shots to kill somebody instead of 5 if they have 100 health. The semi-automatic sniper right here, this thing, now instead of doing 66 to 68 or 69 damage, whatever it is, it'll do 75 to 78 or something like that. And that means if someone has 150 health, it's only 2 shots to kill them instead of 3. So things like that I think will be a really good change, because, you know, getting a kill with a semi-automatic sniper, like, you had to line up that headshot and hope that they didn't have full health, you know? This new shooting model should hopefully take care of that. And, you know, other weapons had different adjustments as well, like critical shots with the pump shotguns, or it might have just been shotguns in general. Now if you hit a headshot with a pump, it only does 200% damage, or maybe actually I think it does 150% damage rather than 250. You know, 250 was huge. You got somebody close up with the shotgun in the head, there's no way they weren't dying. Now, at least if someone jumps you and they get a headshot on you, like, you might have a chance if you had full health and 4 shields, you know? And then I think the critical hit for other weapons, not including shotguns, I want to say that it changed from being 200% to 150. Don't quote me on that one. I think I might be a little bit off on that one. But essentially, they're adjusting a lot. And, you know, any kind of adjustment, any kind of tests are good. So make sure that, you know, you guys play the game, play that limited time mode when it comes out, and, you know, give your feedback, post on Reddit, you know, post on YouTube videos, tweet at Fortnite, you know, all that stuff. Get it done. Give them your feedback, and they'll keep doing it. They'll add another test, keep trying out new shit, and we'll see where it takes us. You know, Epic wants the game to be as good as possible, just like we do, so our feedback matters. Who is shooting? Are they? Yeah, they're over here somewhere. Oh, that's the minigun. Look at that. Look at the fire. What are these guys doing? I want to play. Can I play with you? Oh, hello. Did one of them get the kill? I don't know. Woo! Oh, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Did I press X? I did not mean to if I did. Alright, let's stop building like a potato here. Did he move up on me? I don't know. My building kind of got fucked up when I accidentally hit the trap. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see it. I see you using that gun. What you got? I want it. Give me that shit. I want it. I want it now. Give it. Got him. Let's make sure no one else is peeking over at us. There's definitely a lot of noise. Let's go get that minigun. Let's go get it. Oh! Now he's got the minigun. Why? Damn it, tree! Damn it, tree! No! Is he moving up on me or not? Okay, he's still there. Damn it. That's okay. That's alright. Oh, he had plenty of health still. I pegged him once with the sniper, but that was it. Wanted to get my hands on that minigun. Alright, you know what, guys? We're going to go ahead and jump into one more. Because I was able to touch on all the updates that I wanted to. I wish I had checked my stats for that one. I had what, 1 kill? Just the one? No, I had 2 kills. I had 2 kills. 2 kills, no assists, I'm pretty sure. But we're going to make this one a double feature just because that episode was, or that match was more about the updates rather than the gameplay. Which is all good, but, you know, only getting to, what, 12th place or whatever that was. Want to get a little bit of a better one. But if I go down real quick in this one, then so be it. Sorry, guys. Gotta go on to the next episode. Can't make them too long. Everyone's like super happy right here. Look at this. Everyone is in it. That match I dropped, where did I drop? At the beach homes. Where am I going to drop in this one? Let's go to Pleasant. Or, Snobby's too under the bus for me. You know where I haven't gone in a while? Right here. When Haunted Hills was introduced, it was bugged. As far as loot goes, basically the floor loot wasn't showing up when it should have been, and so going there when it first dropped, when, you know, the whole map first dropped, it was not very fruitful in terms of loot that you would get, especially because, you know, there'd be a bunch of people going there checking out the new spot, and, you know, you'd get lucky getting away with one gun. But in patch 2.3, I want to say, I mean, it's been fixed for a little bit. They were able to fix it, get those loot spawns back in place, and I'm not too sure a lot of people know, honestly. Like, obviously, if you're on Reddit or, you know, following the game like I do, then yeah, you know, obviously. But I thought that one was good. But maybe the casual player does not, and so might have a lot of stuff for the taking here. We'll see. Give me the ammo. Thank you. It can't spawn in here, right? I'm pretty sure I'm hearing the chest below me, but I've never actually broken that open. Okay. It's all just one big piece of stairs in the wall. Good to know. Oh, look at that. Wish I hadn't taken my minis. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I got one mini left over. Bam. Cool. Let's keep looting. I haven't heard anyone here, so I should be pretty much safe, especially with 200 health. And especially with being able to build quickly now, as long as I don't smack X. Try and pull out a trap again. Got a slurp juice over there. Dance our way over to it. That's what I'm talking about. And that's also what I'm talking about. We got that storm. We are in the clear right here. I got to loot Haunted Hills all by myself. Where's the entrance to this ship? Get out of here. What are you doing, man? I was busy, alright? You have a slurp juice too? And a better AR. Let's go ahead and smoke this thing. Grab that one. Ah, you also have a... Dance it! Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oops, don't want that. There we go. Reload this. Perfect. Getting all sorts of ammo. Anybody else here? Am I truly alone? I was hoping the top could open. Find a spooky skeleton inside. Man, this place was just stocked with whites and greens. I mean, I got that chug jug, so not complaining. I was just in this room. I'm not quick at looting Haunted Hills yet. I don't have a best path for this POI. Just because I haven't been here too much. Oh, he got that. Didn't get this one. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave the mini. I already got a blue AR. And I think this ammo box makes it GG. I think we are good. Nothing else here. Junction. Oh, that airdrop was right here. Where was it? And where's the guy who popped it? Oh, hello. Was that your airdrop? Probably. Oh, the minigun. Okay, let's just take this. And I guess I'll just pop this to get my rest of my shields. Get that. And I don't have a shotgun. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do I leave the shotgun behind? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it right now. Gotta try this bad boy out. Look at it. It's so big. That guy was probably so stoked to get his first minigun or something too. I just swiped it. Looks like nobody got the... Oh, no. People did. People were here. People were here. Never mind. But they didn't fully loot. They didn't get some ammo. I gotta switch things up real quick just so I don't get caught out. That's better. And we are still in the circle. That is what I'm talking about. Gotta play no games running away from that shit. Oh, another big pot. This game is just giving it to me right now. Any ammo? Could use a little bit more AR ammo. Always like to have lots. There's a box down there. Yeah, this place was like very half-assedly looted. Maybe the person died and their killer just like ran past. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like they probably died right here. With this definitely took bullet damage, and I thought that was kind of a weird spot for small shield and a pump. Yeah, someone died right here. Definitely. I want to just like unleash the minigun right now just to see how it fares. And you know what I haven't done yet? I still have not visited the llama. I literally saw it like earlier in the week for the first time, and I was like, "What the fuck is that? It's real?" Like I thought it was always because I'd see like pictures on Reddit and stuff, and I thought that it was just people building it. Like there'd be two llamas next to each other, and it was like, "Oh, cool, yeah, good job, you built a big, neat llama." And then I saw this, and I was like, "What the fuck? There's one already in the game, just like ready for you." So that's cool, I thought. But I still haven't gone to check it out. You know, we could right now, but at the same time, obviously someone else already did. It's not like I need more loot, though. I mean, I could take a bolt or a scar, but I'm feeling pretty stocked up right here. Yeah, I just want to shoot this thing. Oh, fuck! Oh, he's got one. Play at your game. Okay, the accuracy on it is shit though. Alright, let's actually kill this guy. Oh! Oh, good hit, good hit. He's gotta be low, right? 51. I wasted too much time just trying to spray him with the minigun instead of actually trying to get the kill.
I just wanted to at least try it. The first time I pick it up, I've got to use it, right? But that's okay. We had two games finishing around the same place. I think I got 12th in that first one, 15th in this one, 2 kills in each. Touched on the new stuff, got my hands on the new gun. So, I mean, they weren't wins, but I think that this made for a pretty solid episode. So, yeah, to recap, minigun is out, 2.4 has dropped, building is fixed on consoles by reverting back to 2.2, still working on a permanent fix, but I mean, that works for me. New stealth weapon teased. I mean, we have no idea what it is, but my bet is on a bow, and I think that's awesome. New shooting model test is going to be happening soon. I mean, whatever the heck this second challenge here is, Blitz. You know, we have no idea what Blitz is, but they said that's a mistake. They're going to take that out, but Blitz is coming at some point, whatever it is. So, lots to look forward to. Hopefully they get this resolution fixed, though, pretty soon. But yeah, guys, that's it for this one. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm Sun Devil Drak, signing out.